Assalamu alaikum everyone. In this video I will show you how you can design a Telegram mini app homepage and tags page. So actually that is the fourth episode of this playlist. So there are have a complete playlist. If you want to interested to learn how to create a Telegram mini app, so you can watch and follow that playlist. Thank you and let's move forward. So I have designed two page on as sketch, so now I need to implement the two page. So we are not create any backend yet, just we are complete authentication. So now I like to design the home page and tax page. So now I have already made the sketch on a paper, so I will implement that here. So I will show you. You can see the sketch on the display. Okay, now you can see here they have app and where have the home. Okay, they have something like a home. Where is the home, buddy? Where is the home? Okay, I need to create the home, which is something like home.tsx. Okay, now here I need to type the file name. Then I need to use here something like index, which is true, then element, which is home. Okay, now you can see I have created another object. Now I can design the home page here. What I need to do now, I need to design the home page. Okay, so the home page is something like take a padding from everywhere, but before taking the padding I created here a div. Okay, now I give here a background on this div, which is background, and the background color is this one, and here I take a height, which is something like 16, and width is 4. Okay, 4. Now if I go here, you can see that is the header. Now here I change the size to 12, this something like this. Now here I change the rounded B, and that is XL. Now you can see something like this. Great, far better. Now what I want actually, so I want to set here something like a header. Okay, so I have a layout, right? So in this layout they have app. So I come here and I try to get here location. So location means path name, so I call here use location. Okay, use location. Now here I take the path name. Okay, path name. Now I use here a use effect. Use effect. Okay, use effect. And now there is a path name. Now what I want, if the path name was app, okay, then please set a header on web app dot set header color, which is this color. But if that is not the header color, then please set same color, but this time I change the code, that is black. Okay, that is properly black color. Now currently we are running our app on browser, so we cannot see the changes, but when we run that on Telegram preview, then we can check out the changes. Well, now here I need to implement the design also. So first of all I make it flex, then item is center, then gap is 2 or 3. Now here I take a div, or I take size is 10, and rounded is 4, then background color is this one. Okay, then something like this. Now padding is 3, or px is 3. If I that work? No, that is not working perfectly. 2 or 1. 2 is I think perfect. Now here I don't need to type the height. Okay, now that is automatically take the height. If I make it 2 or 3, it should be better. Okay, now this time far better. Now what I need to do here, I add something like SA. Now here the text color is white, then font is Monsert, then there is flex, text is content justified, item justified. Now there is a center. Okay, now here I can add one more dot. So as I said, I don't have any backend for this homepage, so now for now I write here hard coded everything, but we will change that when we ready the backend. Well, so now here I need to create a div. Well, there have a div. Now I need to take a p tag where I write the username, which is Siam Shekh, that is my name, and class name. So the font is Monsert for this paragraph tag. Text size is SM. Text color is this one. That is the text color. Okay. Now does it work? Okay, that is working. Now I want the font. I want some changes on font. First of all, font is medium. Medium. Now that is working. Or if can I make it bold? Okay, that is far better. Now I can make the text a little bit more. Let's not looking to take out this thing. Okay, default is best. So the font is could be medium or semi-medium. Semi-bold. Okay, that is perfect. Now here I need to adjust the gap, which is 2. Perfect. Now here I create another paragraph tag, and here I type connect wallet. Okay. Now I will go on the React icon. Now here I type something like a right arrow. Okay, right arrow. Now is there have any right arrow? Something? Yeah, this way. Copy and paste here the arrow. Okay. Now what I need to do, I just need to move it. Now you can see if I refresh here, there are something like this. Okay. Now what I need to do, there is no paragraph. Now there is a button, and there is also a button. Okay. Now what I need to do, I just need to make it flex. Item center and gap is 2 or 1, or gap is nothing now. Okay. Now I need to change the text size something like this. The text is pixel. Then text is SM or pixels. Is that good? I guess that is good. Far better. Now I need to change the opacity something like this, or this is not looking good, so I can change opacity something like this. Does it work? Yeah, now this time far better. Okay, so now the next thing I want to show here the user balance. Okay, so for showing the user balance, I will take a paragraph tag, and here I take the balance something like 30 atom. Okay, atom is our currency, something like this. That is working. Now what I want the justify should be between, so the content should be one is left, one is right, something like this. Okay. Now here I take another div, and here I take a flex. Item is center and gap is 2. Okay. Now I cut the div and wrap here the div. Now you can see something like this. The output is pretty awesome. So the output is awesome. Now what I need to do, I just need to copy that class name and paste here that class name. Okay, now you can see there is the output. Okay, great. Now let's come on the next step. So that is our header or this or something, but okay, that is not show on every page. I will only want to show that on home page, so user can understand or check out how much his balance or how much he earned from our mini app. Okay, then here I create another div. Now Here I take something like a grid, then grid column is 3, then gap is 2, then item is center. Now here I take a class name. Now policeman. Okay, I don't need to specify the policeman. So what I need to type here, something like, first of all, okay, first of all, how much point is we have, something like 80. Okay, so I take something like a paragraph where I write the paragraph, write the balance, then okay, I can write something like my coin, or okay, I take another paragraph which is my coin. Okay, now there is something like this. I take here another div, and here I take a paragraph padding from everywhere, that is 3. Okay, now I cut that and wrap here. Okay, now that is good. Now that take a padding from everywhere. Okay, that is good. Now okay, here I take a background is white and opacity is 10. Okay. Now here I take a padding from everywhere, that is 3. Okay. Now nothing more. We have the class name. So class name font is Monster, font is Monster, font is medium, text is extra small, something like this. Okay, now here once again class name, font is Monster, then font is bold, then text is SM or small. Now here I need to type the flex pol, then item center, then justify center, something like this. Now what I need to do, I just need to type here the padding is 2. Okay, that is great. Now rounded is LG. Okay, is that looking good? Okay, I need to deal with the background. Okay, now that's good. Now here I take that icon and paste here that icon. Now what I want the flex item is center, so now just look more better. Okay, so now what I can do, I can simply make an array of this kind of something. Okay, for now I can go with hardcode. I make here 3 this kind of thing. So now you can see the text is not on center. So if I try to see here, it looks like there is a center. Okay. You can see that it looks like center. Okay, I cannot. So I'm not interested to deal with that anymore. So that is my ranks. So that is 58. And last one is my friends, that is 58. Okay. Now that should be not ranks, that's rank. Okay, now the next thing, in our mini app have some game. Okay, so let's make some design for this game. Okay, here I take a div, and here I take a p, where is the title is games, and I think it is the font is Monster. Okay, then font is medium. Okay, text is XL, then MY or MT is 5. Okay, something like this. Or if I want, I can add here that is SM. SM is good. Okay, I will update it the text color later, but for now I will continue with that. Okay, now what I want to take a div here. Now padding is 3, background is white and opacity is 10, then rounded is LG. Okay, something like this. Now if I type a empty is 2 or 1 is great. So now here I take another flex where I add flex and item center and justify between and gap is true. Now here I take another flex. Okay, now the item is center, gap is true. Okay. Now in this flex I take a div, and the div size is 10, rounded is full, so rounded is full. Okay, bg is white, opacity is 10, then nothing more. So if you take a look, let's look like that. Okay, great. Now I take another div, and here the padding is something like tab point. Okay, now class name, font is Monsard, then anything. Okay, let me add the font family. Font is medium. Okay, now text size is SM. Okay. Now it's better, far better. Okay, tab point. Okay. Now here I need to add how much user can earn from this game. So that should be up to plus 300 point he can earn from tapping. Okay. Now I need to add here the text size, which is extra small. Okay, far better. Now I want to add here a text color, which is white, and opacity is 70. Okay, with better 50. 50 is good. Now there I need to take a button. This button is play. Now class name, that is capitalized. Now background should be something like white. Background is white. Now padding left and right is 5, and padding bottom and top is 2, and rounded is LG. Now what the heck, I take here flex justify between. It is called baseline, that is between. Yeah. Now the text color is black, so work like this. Now the height is fit. Okay, fit is not working, that means I need to reduce the bottom and top. Okay, that is far better. Now font is Monsard. Okay, now font is medium. Okay. Now that is 2XL or just XL or 2X, or I can make it full. Okay, full is better for this. Full. Okay, far better. Now I just copy that thing and paste, not this all. I just copy that div and paste here once again, and this time I take here a margin top, which is 3. Okay, now that is mining. Okay, mine coin. Okay, up to 500. Now mine coin up to 500, and user can play it. Okay, great. Now there have something like a add functionality, so user can earn user can earn by watching ad. So I need to add some content, like anything, so user can navigate to the ad page. So for this I like to create another similar thing like this. So I can copy that entire div, and this time the title is ads, and I cut that all. Okay, now what I want, actually I want something like an image that relevant on ad. So I go on the free pick, and here I search ad. Okay. Huh. That is not 11. So they have to click orientation economic. Okay, orientation economic, and they not have anything that look like a ad. Okay, so let me create an image. Okay, so I am not found any relevant image, so I like this image actually. So I copy that image and I go on the squish, so I can reduce the size. So the real size is 1.30 MB and that reduced to 70 KB. So I want that as WebP, so that is 52 KB. Okay, I download it, and okay, that is the image. So I cut that and go here on the asset and paste it. Okay, now that is the image. So that is trading image. Okay, that is the trading image. Okay, so I import here the image and I change the name to trading image, right? So now I need to import the image on this home page. Okay, so I import the image here as adds image. Okay, img image from dot or another label asset, and there is the trading web. Great. Now here I need to go, and there is a relative. Actually there is a relative at first, and here I take an image and here I write the trading or add image. Okay, so now if I go here and there is the atom, you can see there is the image plus, but they take a padding, right? So I add here alternative text, which is adds. Okay, now I add here class name. Now there is absolute inset 0. Okay, something like this. Now here I add overflow hidden. Okay, so it's look like that. Now I need to add here a size, so size is 28. Okay, something like this, and that is great. Now what I want here a padding from everywhere. Okay, but that will not give me any padding. So what I can do, insert, is there anything like 0, 0, 1? Okay, insert 1. That give me something like taking a padding. Okay, that will not do that at all. Okay, that is the image. Now what I want the z index of this image should be 0. Now here I take another div. Now here there is again there is absolute inset 0, and z index for this div is 10, and width is full, and height also full. Okay, now there is background is gradient and to right. Okay, from is black. Okay, and 2 is transparent. Okay, now if I go, let's look like this. Okay, that is great, and I can add here any border if I want. Yeah, I can add a border. So I want to set the border color is 30% white. Okay, let's look like this, and that is great. Now what I want to cut this, and okay, now I take another div here, and this time that is a relative, and z index is 20. Okay, now here I take something like a flex, justify between. Okay, now here I take a flex, and here first I take a paragraph tag, and there is something like watch and earn, which is the title, and I duplicate that, and here this time watch ads. Okay, so you can see that is the text. Now the font. Okay, first of all, the font for this div is all Monser, so I take here the Monser. Then the class name font is bold, then text is white, then anything more. Yeah, I need to change that. Watch it. That is, font is medium. Okay, then capitalize. Okay, here also back capitalize. Okay, now here the text color is white and opacity is 60. Is it work? Yeah, I guess that is working. And here that opacity is 80. Okay, if I make it more, like 40, yeah, that is working. Now I want that content, this one should be centered from item center, like this. Okay, I don't want that. Now here I take a button, which is something like play, like this button. Okay, I copy that button and paste here. You can see the button here. Now I want the padding left right is 3, and they are not have any py, and the height is feet. So now py should be 1 and px is 5. Okay, far better. Now there is flex, and I want the my is auto. So buddy, I want you on the center. Why not go on the center? Okay, I can use here flex, item center, justify center. Okay, can I make it something like the item is not center, item should be so. Okay, that's actually is work. So what I need to do, I need to make the width is full here. Yeah, now that is work. So when user click on this play, so I change that play to watch. Okay, watch. So when user click on this watch, he can watch it. When user click on this play, he can play the tapping game, and when you click on this mine coin, you can run a mining. Okay, now let's move on the tags page, because we are complete the home page. So now in the tags page, we need to design the tags page. So that is the tags page. So I cut this one, and what I actually want, okay, let me design it first. So first of all, I take class name here, I take padding 3 from everywhere. Now I take a paragraph tag, and that is tags. Okay, tags. Now here I take a font. Okay, actually I am going to use font Monsert, so I declare that globally. Now that font is medium, text is, okay, I will want to take the text, or the text should be excel or 2excel. 2excel is good. Now I can make here another, I can take here another paragraph tag, and that is get rewards by complete tags. Okay. Now I can take here a class name, capitalize. Now the text is extra small or just small, then text is white and opacity is 60. Great. Okay, now here I need to create a tab. Okay, so the tab is something like constant tab. Okay, tab, then set tab. Now use state, I take here a tab. So the first one is the available. Okay, that is a selected tab. and here I pass two tab as generic. One is available and another one is complete. Now here I create a div. Okay, div size is okay, div height is 8, width is full. Okay, then there is flex. Item is okay, I don't need to specify any item. Now here I add a class name, whose flex is 1. Then okay, I can take here a background which is bg is white, and another one is bg is white but opacity is 30. Great. Now I can take here something like rounded is mg and overflow is hidden. Okay, now margin top is 5 or 3. Oh, great. Now I can change it to button. Yeah, I can. Now what I want. Okay. Now first one is the available. Okay, available. Now here the text is white, not white, text is black. Now font is medium. Okay, I know available spelling is wrong. Available. Okay. So now if I change that to uppercase, and here I take another one is which is complete, that is the text, and there is also capital letter. Okay, far better. So that opacity should be 10. 10 is good. Yeah, 10 is good. Now what I want here, okay, I can take here something like a div. Okay, now that's something like this. Flex is 1. Okay, flex is 1. Now if tab is equal available, then this set this class name. Okay, and if tab is not available, then please set this class name. Okay. Then I copy that class name, full class name, copy and paste here that class name. Okay, now you can see there not have any error, and if I copy and paste here the same, and I guess now this time also not have any error. Now that is not clickable, I cannot click here, so let's make it clickable. Now when user click on this button, okay, when when user click on this button, I want to set a tab which is available. Okay, and I copy the on click and paste on the bottom, and I want when user click on this complete tab, that should be complete. Now I can navigate. Okay, now I want to add here some hard-coded tags. Okay, like just a design, nothing more. So for design the tags, so what I can do, okay, so what I do, first of all, I just take a div here, and there is a flex. Justify is between, not baseline body, that is between. Item is center, then gap is 2. Okay, then here I take another flex which is just item is center, gap is 2, and here I take another div and the size is 10, background is white, opacity 10. Okay, nothing more, and rounded is full. Okay, now here I take a div. Now this time I take a title which is join community, and the class name text is white, then font is medium, then is anything more? Okay, I think I need more. And the reward is 500 atom. Okay, now this time the font is normal and text opacity is 60. Now if I go here, you can see there is something like this. Okay, now I want the text size should be SM. Okay, and can I make it extra small? Yeah, that is far better. Now here I need to take a margin top which is 4. Okay, that is good. Now here I need a button which is something like play, so I already create a button for home, and I copy that play button and paste here the play button. Okay, that is watch, so I change that watch to start. Okay. Great. Now what I need to do, I just need to copy that and paste here one more time, and there is 2 margin top 2. Yeah, that is great. Join community, there is not join community, JP, there is follow on X. Okay, follow on X. Okay, now of course we are not getting any data from server, so when we get the data from server, this time we will get a logo or the icon. Oh, okay, so I add the icon here this time. Now for now we can continue with this. Now they have complete something, so I also think about it. So can I make it something like, okay, make it dynamic, something like if tab is equal available, then please show this thing. If tab is not available, then please show something else. Okay, cut this thing and here. Now if I go here, I am on available, I can see the tags. If I go complete, they are not have any tags. Okay, so can I go on? Okay, there I will open React icon, so I can take a check mark, something like this. That's great. Copy that and simply copy the div and paste here the div, and I just need to change the text content which is circle. Okay. So now if I go on the complete, something like this. Okay, great. Now can I make it into 4? Oh, great. You can see. Now I can make a fixed height for it, like 8. Okay, 8 is a fixed size. Okay, if I go here, now that is better. Okay. Now you can see I have already completed the home and tax page. So in our next video we will complete the server for that home and tax page. So till then, take care, and if you want to make any custom Telegram mini app, then you need to contact me on my Telegram, or in the description box there also have my Fiverr account. So if you want to go through a marketplace, then you can contact me on Fiverr. So please take care and Ramadan Mubarak.